Chicago Bulls fans, I know y'all heard the news about Bradley Beal being traded for an elote and a pack of annihilators. Y'all still want Zach LaVine to be traded? Hey, we gonna talk about it. But you know you gotta hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Well, I'm feeling great, man. They out here giving the players away, bro. They giving them away.
Man, if y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. So every time we drop, y'all be the first ones to know. So as we started off with, Bradley Beal was traded away to the Phoenix Suns for Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, a handful of second-round picks, and some pick swaps. And then the Phoenix Suns even got a G League player. Come on now. So along with the elote and a pack of annihilators, they gave you a fun-sized pack of Skittles. So, first and foremost, just go ahead and get real quick to the trade, and then go ahead and add on. What does this mean for Zach LaVine, bro?
Well, first of all, first reaction on the trade. This was on Father's Day. I'm sitting back, relaxing, chilling with the children and the family. Yo, we ain't thinking about no sports, about work. But then this come up. I'm like, oh shit, Bradley Beal moving. What's the trade? Come up. I see two second round picks, Chris Paul, Andrew Shamet, and some pick swaps. I'm like, oh, they must be having something else. They finna put something else on there. They ain't finished yet. They finna add something like a first round pick or another player or something. But no, nothing came up. First off, on the Washington side, bro, I know you want to get rid of, you want to dump the salary, bro, but this is a business. You want to get something back in return. Chris Paul ain't gonna play with you next year. He's not playing with the Washington Wizards, and I think personally, y'all don't want him playing with y'all. And Landry Shamet, that's good, and some second round picks. How often does second round picks even get to half the player that Bradley Beal is?
Not often.
Not often, bro. So, and then when you get to the Phoenix side, I see what they doing, bro. I see what they doing. You know, they gonna stay keeping all in, bro. We right there. They think they right there, and they gonna try to super team route. I think this is gonna be the death of the super team right here, because I don't think it's gonna end wise, because their salary right now with Ayton, KD, and Devin Booker, and adding Bradley Beal is something north of $160 million already. That's $10 million over the cap already. And I think they like close to the super cap. I didn't even know it was a super cap. So I think for the Phoenix Suns, I do think they're going to be a tough team to deal with. They're not going to be able to guard anybody, but they're not finished. The key question is, what are you going to do with DeAndre Ayton? Is y'all convinced that y'all going to use him and play him as one of your 5 players that you're going to be able to have on your team? Because it looked like you're only going to be able to have 5 players.
And a bunch of who coming for a veteran minimum? It might be somebody to be like, I want to go win a championship. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what they need? Somebody to stand in the corner. That's what they hit a jump shot now and then. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I think it's better for Phoenix than Washington, though.
Washington, they bogus. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. But the next question is, look. First of all, the first point is, if that's the market for Bradley Beal and that's all you can get a return, ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way.
See, I couldn't even get it out. Ain't no way we traded Zach LaVine. But now I pose the question for you, huh? I pose the question for you now. When it comes to Zach LaVine, how do you look at this market now?
Oh,
is there absolutely no way you trade Zach LaVine now?
Oh, fuck. Hell no. Not if seeing what Bradley Beal get. And then you want to trade Zach LaVine. It looks like everybody being very conservative with their players and stuff. Like, no way you could trade Zach LaVine now. Me personally, I was never in a thought of trading Zach LaVine. I don't know where it's all this smoke at for DeMar DeRozan. Why ain't everybody up in arms trying to trade DeMar DeRozan? The man might leave. I would say he 199% gonna leave after the season next year if he stays throughout this season. What would be the most smarter move is to trade him before this season. He only got one more season, but y'all want to talk about Zach LaVine, the best player on the team. He just got signed last year. Like, I don't get the fans, bro. Y'all got to make me see this, bro. But if it come down to Zach LaVine, as far as your question, nephew, ain't no way in hell I'd be happy. I would not be a Bulls fan if they did that, bro. For a minute, for a couple months.
If Jerry Reinsdorf did this trade or allowed this trade to go through, featuring Zach LaVine to get back an aging star, we don't even know if he's gonna give you 50 games, and then in a role player, and a handful of second round picks, he need to be slapped. He needs to be boycotted out the NBA. Bro.
Yo, you could do that now, Neff. You could boycott the owner out their own shit.
Yo, bro. So like my thing is like this is why we've been on par. We've been on the same sentiment the entire offseason. Y'all need to relax. You really, really need to relax on the Zach LaVine trade. Simply because, bro, these get like I don't think AK Mark Eversley is that stupid like the Washington Wizards.
Bro.
But what if they are that stupid?
I just don't see it, nephew. Ain't no way. Ain't no cinder blocks falling out the sky, hitting the motherfucker in the head, and they losing all sense, bro. Ain't no way in hell he can accept this type of compensation for a player like Zach LaVine. I see Washington a little bit. They just trying to get rid of that cash. They don't want it. They handcuffed. They trying to get that out of there. And he got that that trade clause is a dangerous weapon. And he was using it to the full extent of the fucking law. Oh, bro. He only gave him 2 teams. And after one team was taking too long, he said only one team, Phoenix. And that's the only way the Washington Wizards can get out of their trap.
I tell you what I would have been doing. I'll pay you. You ain't got to be here. I'll pay you. But I'm not taking Landry Shamet and Chris Paul back.
Oh, bro.
You can sit at home. Go do what your best bud just did. John Wall sat his ass at home. I'll pay you. Bro. Sit at home. Go ahead and waste your career. This business. I need to make sure my future's secure. This business.
Oh, bro.
I understand. We did everything. We made trades year after year to try to help you get a team that's conducive to winning. You don't want to be here. You want to go to Phoenix and they giving us elotes and annihilators and a fun size pack of Skittles? Nah. You can sit your ass at home. But that's just me. I'm just a YouTube GM, y'all. I'm just a YouTube GM.
I want to know how that conversation was on the phone when they was doing this deal. Yeah, all right, I got Bradley Beal. Okay, I got Landry Shamet. Do you don't stay on the phone? Who the fuck? So that's how you know they was thirsty. You don't stay on the phone. You like, man, I got Bradley Beal. Okay, I got Landry Shamet. And we'll throw in Chris Paul and his 57 million. I'm hanging up. What the
what? For real. And this is a point, bro. You notice, like, okay, so we look at some of the superstar trades that have happened recently. We'd be like, all right, Kevin Durant got traded to Phoenix for Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson. 2 players for 1 player, and 2 of those players are young, good players. So you're like, all right, cool. We can give up a superstar in hopes that at least one of these guys turn into a star or at least be a contributing piece to when we do find a star or a superstar that they can still be here for this trade.
Oh, bro.
You ain't replaced nothing. Nothing. You didn't add nothing. Bro. Nothing. You didn't add nothing for your future. What? 2nd round picks? Okay, fine. You're going to package them up.
Good luck.
And go ahead and get them out of there and things like that. But in my mindset, if any Zach LaVine trade was supposed to happen or allegedly going, or if we predict it down the future going to happen, The players that's coming in return better be able to provide something, i.e., a Mikal Bridges or Cam Johnson. So if the Bulls was to get in, let's just say in the business of the Miami Heat, conversation starts at Tyler Hero for me. That's who it starts with.
Yeah.
And then you still got to add on additional things. Another player and draft picks. Period.
Okay,
Not a damn Landry Shamet. At least Tyler Hero won 6th Man of the Year. We know he got an offensive bag. We don't know what's his ceiling is. You know what I'm saying? Some people not so high on him. That's fair. But at least you know the man could come in and give you valuable minutes. Chris Paul ain't giving you no minutes. Landry Shamet gonna give you 20 minutes versus a guy that was giving you 35, 40 minutes a game.
I am so
what are we doing?
I'm so uncomfortable talking about this because I don't want this to happen. I think it's the most stupidest thing, bro. Trading Zach LaVine, bro. I just don't see you guys reasoning in this, and I just can't, bro. How about building around Zach LaVine, bro?
I would.
Yeah, that is one trade that I heard that I'll be like, oh, hold on now. Hold on. Now I think about that. That's what Portland, my man from
that's
Bull
where I was
Central.
gonna go. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bull Central. He said he proposed this. Anthony Simons. What's the kid with all the boing over there? Nephew.
Shaden Sharp.
Shaden Sharp in a number 3 pick for Zach LaVine. Now hold
Let's
on,
go.
Man. Let's talk about that.
That's something you think about.
Yes,
that's something you think about.
Shout out to Bull Central host for that. Yeah,
facts.
Yes.
Shout out to Jamal at Bull Central. Hey. But that's something that's actually a trade that makes sense.
Yes.
In what world does this trade make sense? It's kind of like, matter of fact, it's kind of like the Houston James Harden trade. When they traded away James Harden for John Wall. No, they had John Wall already. They traded away James Harden for, I guess, a bunch of pieces. And when they could have, because they did a 3-team trade, they could have got them players, but they just wanted the picks. It didn't make sense to me.
Don't make no sense.
It didn't make no sense to me.
It's just luck, man. You
it
just casting
stupid.
Out your fucking fishing pole. That's all you doing. I hope you catch a good one.
Boy, they thought they was catching big ass tuna. They end up catching a bluefish. Everybody know bluefish a little. You thought you was catching a 20-pound tuna. Nah, you caught a little bluefish. You got to throw it back in the water.
The little ass baby shrimp. What you call them things that be on? You be fishing and shit. They hooked up all your shit.
The bait.
No, not the bait. Not the worm, nigga.
You threw the worm out. And it just became a big old worm.
I forgot what them things called, man.
That's messed up, bro.
We used to fish at them things at that little golf course on 67th Street, man. What the hell them things called, man?
That's funny though.
That's a long time ago, y'all.
That's funny though. It's ridiculous, man. And that's just what we gotta. That's why we just right here on Chicago, Shy Bulls Central. Shy Bulls podcast.
I can see how that can happen, bro.
Yeah, we definitely been telling y'all, be patient, chill, relax. Yeah. We want something to happen. Something will happen. We just don't know how good it's gonna be. Yeah. But don't settle for stupidity like this. No. Trying to get rid of a star player for
elote and now laters. Because that's what it was.
Man, shout out my Puerto Rican people. He couldn't even get acapuria.
Oh, yeah, bro. He couldn't get an empanada out there.
Couldn't even get a pastele out of there. Come on, bro. They bogus, bro. Like I said, the only thing that you consider is if you getting something good back. And what those guys got back was a bunch of nothing.
Nothing, bro. And you know, they thirsty to get rid of that, but they'll see in the future, like, damn, we should at least got something.
I seen a guy post up his phone on his desk on TikTok and say, sell the team. Fuck it. Send them back to Baltimore.
He's talking about Washington.
Yes. He said, man, sell the team. Let's move back to Baltimore. Let's put the team right there with Lamar Jackson and them. Bro,
it's egregious, bro. It's egregious. You don't get nothing, bro. You could be able to get something for Bradley Beal, bro. This guy's a 4-time All-Star. He is a 30-point per game average player, bro. He is an elite scorer, bro. And you got Lamb. Well, basically what you get is Shamit, 2. How many second rounds? I think it was 5 or something.
A handful. Crazy. So I guess 5. I don't know.
5 of them, and some pick swaps. You gonna swap picks with Phoenix? Phoenix ain't getting no good picks, boy. Why would you want? You gonna probably have a better pick than. It's crazy to me, bro. Shoot. Phoenix ain't gonna be in the basement for a long time, bro.
At least another 3-4 years.
Yeah, bro. So
maybe longer, because Devin Booker's still young.
Yeah.
And Bradley Beal only 30. Can he stay healthy? It's to be determined, but he's still young too. Oh my God. This got to be ridiculous. Bulls fans, pump your brakes. Relax. If you smoke. If you drink. Just make sure it's legal and make sure it's good. If you don't do none of the other, just go get some good food. Hey, elote cheap. You can go get an elote. You can get it just about anywhere now, goddamn.
Yeah.
Just
you
relax.
Can make your own, bro.
You can make your own. So relax.
We stole the recipe. You know, black people, if it's good, we taking it. Oh, bro.
Come here. For real.
Bro, man. It's crazy, man. I wish y'all relax, man. Y'all need to start taking more walks, bro. Y'all have too much pressure build up. Take more walks outside. Bro.
Take a walk. Listen to some Marvin Gaye or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Band draws. You know what I'm saying?
It stay soul, nephew. It stay soul, bro.
Oh no, bro. Any final thoughts on this topic? Because to me, I feel like just roasting Washington. But this is a Chicago Bulls channel, so we just letting y'all know to relax on Zach LaVine. Brad Beal trade means relax on Zach LaVine.
Yes. Final thoughts is we not trading to Zach LaVine. That's for me.
For real. But hey, that's it from us today, man. Make sure y'all subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. If you want to be a part of any mailbag episode, go ahead and send a text message in or a voicemail at 773-242-9219. And of course, C Red. It's another episode of Shy Bull Podcast. I'm Bobby with CDubb. We're going to catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac. Gang.